Hi, fourth grade. So I'm going to show you exactly what you're going to be doing for your Hyperdoc this week. Um, this is called a Hyperdoc. It has different stages on here. The first stage is engage. You'll type in your name, and it does say complete on Monday. So you'll make sure to just complete this one section on Monday. Learning target, I will develop a positive math mindset this school year, and I will also learn how to access our math content through Think Central on Launchpad and in Google Classroom. So it does say click on the Edpuzzle link, and when I click on mine, it takes me to the content that I have for my classroom. It should be for your teacher too if they've set up their account. You're going to choose the my classes, or I'm going to go choose my classes. You'll be assigned something, and the video that you're going to be assigned is called Math Boosting Video, okay? And you'll watch it. And as you watch, these little teardrop symbols just represent a question that you're going to be made to answer. And the video will pause, and you will be required to answer a question. And I'll show you right here. Click on it. It's locking me out. So throughout the video, what you are going to see is you are going to see the video take a quick pause, and you will be required to answer different questions or read a comment. And once you've gone through this about 8-minute video, at the end, you will be able to submit your the answers to your questions or comments there, and your teacher will be able to see how you do on it. Okay, so make sure to answer all the questions that are asked. There's about 7 or 8 of them. So that is on Monday. On Tuesday, you're going to be completing just a little walkthrough of Think Central. If you were here at Cibolo Green or during distance learning in the spring, perhaps you are familiar with Think Central. It's pretty much our math textbook online. So if you watch the video here, I'm going to give you a short tutorial on how to access your Go Math curriculum in your Think Central curriculum, and all of the buttons and the helpful hints that it gives you in there. I talk you all the way through that, so make sure to watch that on Tuesday. On Wednesday, you're going to be thinking back to the video that you watched about math mindset on Monday, and you're going to be prompted to go back to your Google Classroom. Now, if the link to your Google Classroom doesn't work, no worries. All you will do is just log in to Launchpad, okay? And once you're there, this is my Google Classroom, by the way, you should go to classwork. And when you go to classwork, you will see a question that has been assigned to you. It says, type your answer below. Make sure to write in complete sentences and look at the responses of your classmates. So we're going to view the question, and this is where you would write the response. Now I'm just typing this in, okay? Now, that is what I'm typing. Oh, you don't want to type that in there. I'm going to delete that. I was wrong. Disregard that. You'll type your answer right here. Notice I didn't really put much there. I'm going to turn it in, and this is so important when you navigate through Google Classroom. Make sure to turn in your assignment so your teacher can see how you did. Once you turn it in, you'll be able to see the answers of your other classmates. So that pretty much is what you're going to be doing on Wednesday. On Thursday, you're going to be taking out a math journal or just a composition book, and you're going to just use one for 2 subjects. Now, the one we're working on today is obviously math. So you're going to be taking out a math composition book during this time, during distance learning. We're going to use it. You're going to label it math with a marker on the cover or with a pencil. Put your first and last name on the cover as well. I want you to then open your notebook. So on the back of the front cover, you're just going to draw or write or both how you will have a positive math mindset this year. And I'm going to actually put it right here, a link of what mine would look like. You don't see it right now, but hopefully you will as you look at this Hyperdoc, and it will be there. So I'm going to show you an example of mine, and make sure to take a picture and you will add it to your assignment before you turn it in. And what you can do is you can just use your cell phone or an iPad and just snap a picture, and you can go ahead and save it or email it or save it to your Google Drive, and then you'll attach it. Now, if you have a question about that, definitely ask me or your teacher, and we'll walk you through it, okay? Now, the reflection part is that was Thursday, by the way. Reflection. Use the Jamboard link below, write what you think your biggest challenge will be this year, and use the sticky note option and type your answer and write your initials and your teacher's name next to your response. And this is what you'll see. I'll walk you through this one. This is Mrs. Kelly's answer. Now it says, my biggest math challenge will be to present our math content virtually so all students have access to what they need to learn. And notice I put Mrs. Kelly right there because that is my personal response. What you can do is you can go here, choose the sticky note icon. And once you do, that'll pop up, okay? And then you go type, 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 type. And then you'll save it, and then it'll pop up. And you get to make sure to put JK if those are your initials. And then you can put Mrs. Moreau if you are in Mrs. Moreau's class. So I'm just going to cancel that out because I don't want to do that. But I'm showing you exactly how you would be able to do it. And I'm pretty sure it just automatically saves. So we'll be able to see all the responses across a grade level, which should be interesting. So make sure to give it some good thought. Okay, so that will be on Friday. And the extend part, I did add a couple of more growth mindset videos that would be great to watch. And I highly encourage you to do that because for math and for distance learning this year, we're going to have that really positive mindset. We don't want to have that fixed mindset, even though we probably will struggle with that from time to time. We want to have a growth mindset. So I really hope that the explanation of the different activities helps. I'm going to show you now what you would do to turn it in. Now, what you're going to do here is you want to make sure that you do this as like the very last thing you're going to do is turn it in. I'm pretty sure that your teacher is going to be able to see your progress, and it will save throughout the entire time. So only after you've done every single part, okay, every single part, you're going to mark it as done, okay? And when you mark it as done, your teacher is going to see that. If you have a concern and you want to add a question, please add a comment for your teacher if you need to know exactly what you need to do at certain points if you're confused. Now, as teachers are here to help you, so please use us as resources. All right, I hope this helps. I'm going to go back here and show you that we are at the end because this is in fact our last slide of the Hyperdoc, and this is math for week 1. We've got this, 4th grade.